Yo, Elusive, what's good with your homie? Hey. Yeah. Hey. Go ahead and get all our dailies out the way. Should any of y'all summon for Yui or Marion? Also, if I get distracted, it's because I got the Mavericks and Spurs Summer League game pulled up over here on my other monitor. Go ahead and do our daily stuff, get our rewards and whatnot. Will Marion gonna skip Yui? Took hard pity for both, but I got Yui and Minami. I had to go to hard pity twice in order to get Joker, but I got him. The chat room, the plan for today. I don't know how long the stream is going to be. It might only be a few hours, but the plan is we're going to knock out all of our dailies and whatnot. Then I want to do some summons for Yui. And then after we do summons for Yui, I'll see if I want to summon for Minami or not. And then we gonna clear the first palace. Mickey, what's good, man? Probably gonna skip Yusuke. So whether I summon for Yusuke or not is probably gonna depend on how well this summoning video does, which it's gonna be a little skewed because I'm late to the party. I'm already a few days late, but we'll see. People have been saying they want to see more content for the game from me. So if the viewership is there for it, then I'll summon for every character just because then it makes sense to. But I might also skip Yusuke for Makoto if you know, if the demand for pull videos isn't there like that. You got Joker. I did get Joker, but I had to go to hard pity twice because I lost the 50-50 the first time. Finito, what's good? Use 150 stamina. Go here and knock this out. Injects. It's good, man. I beat the second palace yesterday. I just got to do the daily at this point since no more story passes. You're doing good and I'm speeding through. I'm honestly going through it a little bit slower than I meant to, but it is what it is. I hear they're speeding up the release of content in the game though, so we're going to be getting more story stuff relatively soon. No, people are complaining about that, but I don't see why. Well, we might talk about it a bit when I hit the record button. Also, let's use one of these just to get our stamina up. Two of these, I guess, whatever. I'm still sure. You know what? Go to after Yusuke. Yeah, I'm definitely skipping Yusuke for her, right? That boy Dylan Harper cold. let's see. Burn some action points. The Miragi was good. You're looking tired today, Lotus. Want me to get you something sweet to eat and put some extra sugar in your coffee? When does Yusuke return? I have no idea. How do you take your coffee? Black, milk, sugar? Milk and sugar, I guess. Got it. I'll make sure to have some on hand next time I make you coffee. Oh, let me know if you don't actually like coffee though. I can get you something else. I actually don't like coffee. Lost the 50-50 twice for Yui, I give up. Eunice did too. So she lost her 50-50 for Yui, then summoned for Minami, got Minami, and then went back to the Yui banner, and then lost the 50-50 again. Oops, I didn't mean to cancel. I'll spend 800 yen. It's like $5. Dum dum dum. You lost again? Yeah, unfortunately. So claim that. Yeah. Daily stuff here. You guys will notice that I did buy the little $5 joints, whatever these are, for coffee and jewels and money. Boards here. Playing all. What's going on in the private room? Is that everything? Okay, I think that's all of our daily stuff out of the way. No, I'm missing a few things. Login bonus. That. Hey, you got 30 meta jewels. Hell yeah. Watching you uni streams at the same time while playing P5X myself. Hell yeah. It was good, Pure Games. I wonder if we're gonna get the banner system where it's just 110 pulls for the unit early now, like CN has. I hope so. Okay. I think that's all of our little daily stuff. Give me a moment because I need to spend a little bit of money because I have a few thousand jewels, but it's going to take a lot more than that. So give your boy a moment. Should I pull Yui? It's probably more recommended to skip her because she's not all that strong. You should really only pull her if you just really think she's cool. Here's my thing, right? I'll probably repeat a lot of this when we actually start recording, but what's meta doesn't matter to me. I got Yui since limited, but I also know Marion will hit standard pulls eventually. Yui won't, and we don't know when they come back. I feel the same way. Okay, we should be good now. All right, I'm gonna mute my alerts while we record this. But let's get it, boys and girls. Time for some P5X Yui summons. Hooray! Actually, let me tweet it out. Should have tweeted earlier, to be honest. Yui looks cool and her gameplay's cool. She's a must-have for me. Appreciate it. Check, mic audio's there, game audio is there, alerts are turned off. Let's get it. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lotus Asakura, the one who never knows best, and in today's video, bring you some more Persona 5 Phantom X. Now listen, first and foremost, let me just apologize. I know I'm a few days late to this. I didn't mean to be, but y'all know I just don't really have the best organization when it comes to my schedule and how I produce content and just for what I got going on in the daily life. I wanted to honestly have a stream up and a video up of me doing summons and talk about the new content, everything. The day it all went live, it's just unfortunately just not how it worked out. It is what it is, but you know what they say, you know what I say. Better late than never. So with that being said, we are here today on P5X to pull for the brand new character or characters. I'm not really sure exactly. I'm kind of just playing this by ear as we go through it, but if we go over to the contract, you can see that we have several new banners here. We have Yui, we have Me, Joker is still here, and then we have the weapon banners as well. Now I know there's a lot of conversation and discussion going on right now when it comes to Persona 5 Phantom X and how the global version of the game is being handled. And obviously there's content creators out there who have played, you know, the Korean or Chinese versions of the game, who created content and expected things to go one way, and then the game got brought to global and it's going the other way, and it's creating this discourse, these conversations. And I'll say this, it definitely does seem like the game was handled better on like CN and KR and everything like that, and they're kind of giving global the shorter end of the stick, but certain things have also just gotten like reworked and everything like that. So for example, one thing that you guys may not be familiar with is that when it comes to the synergies, you get meta jewels for, you know, leveling up your synergies, your confidants basically, right? In CN it works differently, where you get them like in bigger groups, but they spread them out more like on global, so you're still getting the same amount but just differently. There's the whole thing with maintenance where like we got less gems in CN. I don't really know what's going on. Hopefully things do get better, but I'm still enjoying the game a lot. I think the game's a lot of fun. I really like it, so I want to continue supporting it and creating content on it, and you know, I want the best for it, so I hope everything gets in order. But yeah, so we have Yui, we have Me. Also real quick before we do get into the summons, I did actually end up getting Joker. You guys saw my first summoning video where we were pulling for Joker and it went horrible. My standard banner pulls didn't go good. My Joker pulls were just as bad, if not worse. And honestly, some of y'all was right. I should have just rerolled. I didn't think it would be that big of a deal, but I got nothing on my first 50 standard banner pulls, and then eventually, you know, I picked on, and then whatever. But I did eventually get Joker off camera. I don't remember. I think I did this on stream. I don't remember, but like I said, I don't do everything that I do like for a video or on stream, but I do stream the game a decent amount on Twitch, even if not on YouTube. So tune into the Twitch streams, twitch.tv/LotusCore, links in the description down below. But I went to hard pity, lost to 50-50 to Haruna, actually, who's widely considered one of the weaker 5 stars, if not the weakest 5-star. And then I had to go all the way to hard pity again in order to get Joker. But the good news is on the standard banner, I went to hard pity and I ended up getting another copy of On, which wasn't great because I went to hard pity and I wanted Rin, but you'll see I have Rin. Because what ended up happening is I had 10 more summons, and so I did another 10 pull, and I got Rin on the very first multi-summon, which made me extremely happy. But not only that, you'll notice that if you're a keen-eyed individual, she's actually A2, and that's because I actually did buy the little bundle that the game offers you, which gives you an extra dupe, but that's only just one. I got to A2 because, well, I did another multi-summon and miraculously got another one. So I guess my luck balanced out somewhat. And so now we're hoping here today that the good luck continues as we summon for Yui. Now, some people were saying that you should skip Yui because she's not all that good, even though she did get buffed compared to her CN version. She's a little bit better on global than she was before. And then Me is also questionable because like she's a lot better, allegedly, but she's eventually supposed to be getting added to the standard banner, but it's not going to be at the same time as when it happened on CN. And you know, we're also missing the guarantee banners, which are like 110 pulls, and that guarantees that you get the new card or the new unit or character, however you want to refer to them, which I would very much appreciate, especially as a content creator, because these pulls ain't cheap. These pulls ain't cheap. And that being said, I know we've been doing a lot of yapping and rambling, but I just want to finish this off before we jump into it by saying that if you guys want to continue to see content like this, if you want to see me do more summons, you want to see more P5X, you got to make sure that you hit the like, you got to subscribe, you got to leave comments to let me know that you guys want to continue to see this stuff, because otherwise I'll continue playing on my own time and we're just not gonna make content. Y'all been loving it so far. Hopefully we keep that going. I know I've wasted enough of your time so far. Let's go ahead and finally get into it. We're summoning for Yui first, and then depending on how that goes, we might jump over to Marion. We'll see. That being said, let's go ahead and get it popping. Let the good times roll. You see, I've got at least enough summons to get us to pity, and then hopefully it's not gonna take that long, but we're gonna see how it goes, man. So I decided my new signature is just gonna be a star. Normally when I sign my name as Lotus, I do L star TUS, but you know, Floret, we don't need these because I think I've already got him A6, so you know. Shout out to Eunice, by the way. That's my girl. She lost her 50-50 twice. Now I know what you're thinking. How do you lose the 50-50 twice when she loses the first time? It's guaranteed. Well, she was doing her summons for Yui because again, her and I are very much alike in this. I don't care what the meta is in gacha games. I find it very weird how much of a slave people are to like tier lists in the meta game. In a PvE game like this, like it doesn't matter. You should be picking and pulling for the characters that you think are cool or whose kit you like the most, right? That's all that should really matter. Do you think the character is dope? And so she thinks Yui is super cute, super adorable, so she wanted to get her. She went to pity, lost the 50-50, then jumped over to Me, got Me because it was guaranteed, then jumped back over to Yui and then lost the 50-50 again. And I'm hoping that my luck doesn't go anywhere like that. If I had to pick between which character I want more, it probably would be Marianne, but Yui's the limited banner. I mean, they're both limited, but we know that Marianne will at some point get added to the standard banner. So I feel like Yui should be more of a priority just between, you know, what my pool or how I value my pools. I don't really know. Like I said, some people are just skipping her altogether. I don't fault you for that, but I think she's cool, so I'd like to try her out and use her. So far though, not looking too hot. We're 20 pools in. Nothing much to show for it. But yeah, I say all that to say that at the end of the day, what matters the most to me is just how cool the characters are. Hey, we got another dupe for Puppet. I was going to say, it's very rare that I get multiple 4-stars, but there we do get a second one, but it is just key. Who was great with On, but I haven't been using On a lot lately because I love Luful like a lot, so he stays on the team. And then I've been running Rin and Joker together for a lot of the content that I've been clearing, so it's kind of like my favorite team right now. But you know, having him on a secondary team with On as a fire team, that could be great, especially when you're talking about, you know, clearing the trials and whatnot. Some of those do require you to have multiple teams, so by multiple I really just mean 2. But hey man, can I get a 5-star? Am I gonna have to go? Bro, my standard banner luck has been pretty solid. Like I can't complain. And again, I know Rin ain't really, and we're only getting key. Can I at least get some different 4-stars? My fault. Anyway, I know Rin is a character who I think is super cool right now, and I adore her and I love her, and she's great for clearing content at the moment. I'm sure she's going to get power crept very quickly. She'll eventually become nearly obsolete. But I want to use her and enjoy her for as much as possible. Giggity. But yeah, so I was really excited to have her and have her A2, but I know that you know, there are going to be characters that does what she does way better, and there's going to be stronger characters overall coming to the game soon. I'm not mad at Key. Like, I don't hate Key, but can I get something else? that's already what, 40 pools in and nothing to show for it. Yeah, that's already 40 deep. Goodness gracious. Come on, bro. Need something. Talk to me now. Also, my key has to be A6 by now, surely. Oh boy. I don't need Floret either. Can I at least get the 4 stars that I don't have maxed out? Like, damn. My limited banner luck is so bad. I've had, like I said, the luxury of like getting some early 5 stars in the standard banner, but I had to go to pity for the first 5 star that I got on Joker, which again ended up being Riddle. Then I had to go to pity again just to get him, and that was guaranteed at that point. But it's looking like I am going to have to. I was really hoping that I wouldn't go all the way to pity, because then I'm like, oh yeah, we got some extra pools left over. Let's go ahead and jump over to the Marion banner, and it's just not. That was a terrible star. Oh boy. Are you serious? Enough! I've seen enough of Kiyoshi. Cool guy. I ain't mad at him, but I've seen him enough. So somebody do the math. Count it. How many times have I pulled Ki already in this video? I feel like I've gotten him in every single multi that I've done. We're already 60 out of 80. Bro, please, bro, please. I should have re-rolled my account at the start. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of you in the comments was like, hey, bro, you should have re-rolled. And like, you know what? I hate to admit it, but you're probably right. Okay, at least this is a different 4-star that I don't have maxed out. If Kiyoshi shows his ugly mug in this multi. No other 5 stars, or 4 stars rather. Do I have any Persona merch in my room? I love Persona so much, and yet I feel like I don't have like a lot of merch for Persona. I need something for good luck, man. I need something for good luck, because we're about to have to win this 50-50. And can I just like hold my copies of Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal for good luck? Like I don't know. It's Steelbook editions, by the way. YKTV, tight. You feel me? We're just gonna rub these together for good luck. You know what I mean? Let's just clear. You feel me? Let's just hold on to these, okay? At least, like, we went to pity, okay, fine. Like, I'd already relinquished myself to spending the money for the pools anyway. Can I at least win 50-50? Like, at the very least. If I were to lose the 50-50, actually, we're not even gonna put that into the air. Fake out. Hey, but we already knew. I was gonna say like who would I want, but like we're not even gonna put that into the air. Okay, we get Okeon again, you know. Shout out Tommy from the block. Kodama. Ipondatra. Wapo. Mandrake. Kelpie. It's gonna be the last one in the pool. Nekomata. Why are they doing this to me, bro? My heart. Come on, bro, please. I don't ask for much. I'm a good, hardworking man. And so you're telling me that I, for the second time now, had to go all the way to hard pity just to lose the 50-50. That's what you're telling me right now? Like, oh, but Lotus on is pretty good. Okay. What do I have right now? A3, A4? I already had a couple of, yeah, that's. Oh wait, I thought I had her higher than that. Okay, so it wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought I already had a couple copies of her, but even still, man, like that's just not what I came here for. We still have a few more pulls left, so maybe I will just go. Oh, this game doesn't want me to keep playing, bro. I need my Pokemon luck in this game. Cause my goodness. You got A6 key now. I guess it's gonna be great in tandem with Takamaki. Getting more dupes for the navigator's cool, I guess. It's not really what we came here for. Floret, we got him A20 by now. Oh boy. Okay, so let's see. We've got 3350 when it comes to the meta jewels, and then we've got some cognition crystals. So not quite enough for 3 multi-summons. We could definitely easily do 2. The question is now, do I just want to go over to Minami because she's guaranteed, or do I want to keep pulling for you? Also, do we have any standard banner pulls? We only got 7. We don't have a full 3. Let me check the exchange shop real quick. Do we have stuff we can exchange for more jewels? Yes, we do actually. Oh wait, is this just infinite? You can just do this. Whoa, wait. Are you telling me I can get 4,200 jewels right now? Now wait a minute. No, wait a minute now. Oh right, because this is just like having, you know, Stardust or whatever the other currencies are from when you pull. The more you pull, the more you get of this stuff. Normally I hang on to it and I don't spend it right away, but like, you know what I mean? Maybe for the content I do it for y'all. But I also have enough for a 5-star weapon. What's more valuable? I don't really pull for weapons like that. I don't spend for weapons, I should say. If I get, you know, the currency organically, I use it on the weapons, but I don't know, is it worth it? Maybe we hold off on that for the moment. I will go ahead and grab some of this stuff though, because you could always use more iris and more incense and whatnot. Go ahead and give me these. We got plenty, and I mean plenty, of clear cognigems, so I might as well go ahead and spend these. Login rewards. I do have, so I was low-key saving these wing beat coins to buy some of these clothes because I want them, but I could use them to go get some gold tickets. I don't really understand like the medals system yet, so we ain't really worried about that. I'll tell you what, I'll spend the currency to get these 2 gold tickets from the Velvet shop. And then low-key, what I could do is go level up a character real quick to 50 and go get their gold ticket so we could do a pull on the standard banner real quick. So let's go level up Kiyoshi, I guess, since the game wants me to use him so bad. And we'll get him to 50, which will give us another gold ticket, and then we can do a pull on the standard banner, because why not? Boom, that gets us a couple of rewards, new avatar. All right, cool. That should be 10 tickets now, so let's go ahead and spend this real quick. Let's see, not these. Let's go over to contracts. Let's see if we get anything on the standard banner. All right, here goes nothing. My luck on this banner's been pretty good. So, hey, what have I got to lose? You know? I probably don't have much to gain, but who knows? Boy, ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Now, wait a minute, nah. But I mean, it's just that. See, I should be like saving standard pools for when Marion gets added to the standard banner, because my standard banner luck is ridiculous. I was at 8 out of 80. You know what I'm saying? The last time I did a multi, I got a 5-star. Now we're getting another 5-star. All my luck is in standard. Like, that's cool, I guess. But I would swap it if I could to the limited banners. That'd be really nice. This is like my 4th 5-star in like however many pools. All right, so we got Leon. I guess I would take Ryuji because he's the only standard I don't have yet, but I wouldn't be mad at Rin or on. Morgana's cool too, but I'll take that. I'll take that because it's my first one. I'll take that because it's my first one. We get Skull as a 5-star on the standard banner in a singular multi-summon, and I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. That it don't quite make up for the heartbreak I just went through on the limited banner, but we also do get a Leon dupe, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. But look, we're 5 out of 80, 120. I got two Rins, and I think 2 Ons. I think I've gotten, and then Ryuji. I think I got literally 4 or 5 5-stars in 120 pools on the standard banner. That's some insane luck. If only it would transfer over to the banners that really matter. That being said, it seems to me like if this is a trend that's going to continue, I feel like what we learned from this is that I shouldn't summon for Marion, even though she's good, even though I would like to have her. I'm probably going to hold off right now because eventually she's going to end up on standard and I'm going to pull her because that's where all my luck is at. So what I'm going to do just for you guys. Okay. Well, first and foremost, before we do anything, I was going to say we're going to exchange our currency, but we still have a few pulls here that we can do. So I'm gonna go back in on the Yui banner. Now I know what you're saying, right? No, don't do it. She's not worth it. But like, I'm here for the content. You feel me? Like, what do I really have to lose? So we're gonna go ahead one more again. We got 2 or 3 multis that we can do here. Not that it's gonna matter because we're just gonna get 6 more Kiyoshis. Or Okion. Okay, like we stopped getting Ki just to get her over and over. Like, can we mix it up? Or can I at least get more than 1 4-star per pull? Oh, brother. It's Moko, who I already have A6. Oh, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. And you know what they say. All right, we got another one we can do here. Let's go back in. Please, like, just talk to your boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. If you show me Okion, Ki, or Moko one more again, I know something. I don't want to see Floret either. There's several other 4-stars in this game. This game might suck. I don't, bro. Puppet, Motoha, Leon, Shun, like Kotone, Yukimi, Sumi. There are several other 4-stars in this game. Do you know that, P5X? Do you know that there's a lot of other 4-stars you could be giving me? But no, we want you to have a 60 Ki. Oh, brother. Okay. Do we have enough for a third one? Not quite. We're a little bit short. We're 390 short to be exact. Give me one moment. Claim these awards. All right, so we got, like, the thing is, if we max this out, that's 4,600 jewels. That's enough for 3 more multi-summons, right? We'd still be a little bit short on being able to do another one, but that would put us at 50 out of 80. So there's a good chance that we could, actually, no, I was gonna say there's a chance we could get a 5-star and Yui would be guaranteed, but with my luck, you know what I'm saying? It probably ain't worth it, but All right, chat. What are we thinking? I'm gonna ask y'all over in the Twitch chat. Do I exchange the currency and go back in for Yui? Do I just hold off? Cause I mean, we're not gonna be able to get to pity anyway with what we have, unless I want to spend more money, which I don't. Or I could pick the weapon. Me personally, I would hold off. Actually, you know what? I know what I'll do. All right, so I thought it over and talked about it very briefly with my Twitch chat. Here's what we're gonna do, YouTube. I'm going to cut my losses and end this video here. However, I'm gonna let you guys help me out and decide what I should do in the comments down below. You guys let me know, okay? We're ending the summons here for Yui. We took the L, 20 out of 80, still don't have her. Our next 5-star is guaranteed to be the limited 5-star banner, or the limited 5-star character. We could hold off on Minimi until she gets added to the standard banner, or if you guys support this video enough and the demand is there for it, maybe I'll do another summoning video in a day or two and I'll pull for Minimi if y'all really would like to see that. Beyond that, for Yui, you guys let me know. Should I exchange my Cogna Gems, my Violet Cogna Gems for the Meta Jewel and go back in? Should we skip her? Should I just wait until I grind up enough currency organically? Or should I spend these gems on a 5-star weapon? And if so, whose weapon should I get? I've got every character except Yui and Minami now, I believe. So we could pick literally anyone. I would probably lean toward, it'd probably be the most worth it for like An, most likely, because she's probably the best character you can get it for, right? But I also really like Rin and Luful, and there's the characters who could probably use it more in order for me to prolong their usefulness and their utility as stronger characters come out. But then likewise, you might say, well, that'd be a poor investment because, you know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know. I think we take the L for today. We stop it there. We didn't get Yui, unfortunately. We lost to 50-50, but then we go and get a 5-star and 110 pull on the standard banner. So I'm not gonna do a dedicated summon video for Minami unless y'all really want to see that. And you guys let me know what I should do in terms of the Cognitive Gems. And should I go back in for Yui, or should I just let it be what it be? Is what it is, man. It is what it is. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for all the awesome content and I'll bring you. With all that being said, that's pretty much all I have today. Remember, nothing can happen to you, swing the bat. Later. High key, low key, save the guarantee from Makoto. So here's how I'm looking at it, right? If I was a free to play or light spender, or if I wasn't making dedicated content for this, I probably would have skipped Yui and I would probably skip Yusuke. Maybe. And then I would just be saving for Makoto. But because I am a streamer and because I'm a YouTuber, if the content performs well enough, I'll summon for every character. The performance of these videos is going to determine partially how much I invest into this game, right? Obviously, I enjoy playing it a lot. I'm going to play it regardless. But when it comes to the money and which characters I pull on, that's going to be partially determined by what the reception is like. So, you know, if this video doesn't do so hot, then I'll probably just like not worry about Yui, and then probably not worry about Yusuke either. And I would just save for Makoto. Or maybe I would just go and get Minami. I don't know, but yeah. Oh, we could actually summon for a weapon. We got enough for a 10 pull, but I won't. Yo, Morals, what's good, man? All right, chat. Give me a second here. Okay. Yeah, meeting me to the standard. Her weapon should be in that chest too. Noted. Noted. How good is Ryuji, by the way? I don't really hear people talk about him much. Watching Flag vs Harper right now. Yeah, I have it pulled up on my other monitor as well. I was recording, so I wasn't like locked into it, but this is a game I'm probably go back and watch. Been a good one so far though. Dylan Harper is my favorite prospect in the draft, so been excited to see him play. He's all right. He's just single target. Got you. I definitely tend to favor AoE units over single target. I feel like single target units like are a lot less versatile and kind of get outclassed quickly. But a little low fitty, you know what I mean? Oh, he pairs good with Leon. Interesting. Speaking of Leon, get another copy of him. I've heard Leon is really good. I haven't used him much myself yet though. Alright, we've got Tomiyama A6 now. Thieves Den real quick. I always forget that they throw this at you once you get one of the standard 5 stars for the first time. I'm not gonna buy this right now, but I might later, depending on how this summoning video performs when I post it. They've already added Yusuke's little joint to the game before his banner even comes live. Oh, it's this thing. Let me think. There's something else I was gonna do and I kind of lost my train of thought. Also, does it really matter in what order? Like, I just been spending these fucking points on whatever. But does it really matter like what you spend them on or like how you do it or whatever? Because like apparently you can just reset it and just reallocate them however you want anyway. So. Just been spamming, yeah, same. Is this the Subway Slammer game? Yes, it is. Like Gates of Nightmare Catcher. What's this? I have no clue what this is. Do I have to do this right now? Party needs to be set with more. Oh. It's the guild boss. Oh, I didn't have access to this until just recently, so. Yeah, I got it. Y'all don't got it. He resists curse. Wrong team. Wrong team. I didn't check the details. That's on me. Yeah, we are not prepared for this. Got top 5%. Good shit. Is this available on the phone? Yes, it is. As long as you got the weakness, you can top score it. It's got a min-max damage. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't even know what the fuck it was. The game just kind of feel like it forced me to try it, and I was like, okay, and I just threw in my regular team without reading anything. We'll come back to this at another point. I'm just gonna let this autoplay until it ends, and we lose or die or whatever. And I think what I want to do is finally finish the first palace. I only play this game on the phone. 70 gigs is crazy. 70 gigs is crazy. I ain't even gonna hold you. I think it's a lot smaller on the phone though, right? Holy shit, what a block. I don't know if that got called as a foul or not, but that nigga Dylan Harper got up there, boy. What the hell? Nah, that's all ball. Damn, that boy got up. Locked the fuck out of Ryan Nemhart. Damn near hit his head on the rim. I don't know how many of y'all got the Summer League game pulled up, but... Oh, nice. Okay, we will learn more about this and figure that shit out later. Get souls. Wait, what's this? Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, this stuff all reset, so we okay. Oh, we're getting cards and shit now. Yeah, I don't know nothing about the revelation cards. We gonna figure that out at another point. Revelations cards have 5 different marks, and each Phantom Thief can equip one of each. Equipping multiple Revelation cards from the same set will provide a set bonus effect. As your level increases, your stats will increase. Effects will also be added every few levels. Revelation cards can be found in the metaverse. All right, chat, we gonna finally jump back into the palace. Do I want to stream this on YouTube? Nah, it is what it is. I was going to, but I don't feel like it. All right, so what we're gonna do now is jump back into the first palace and I believe finally finish it. I've been ignoring this send the calling card like objective or task for probably like a week now. I've been playing the game a lot, as you guys will notice. You'll see that I'm actually like Phantom Thief level 42 now. I've got like multiple level 50 characters. A lot has happened. We got Rin, we got Joker, we got Ryuji now. We have multiple characters at A6 like Key, Florette, and you know, we've done a lot in the game. I've made a lot of progress, but I was neglecting playing because I wanted to make sure it was on stream and that I was also recording in the event that I wanted to continue to upload the playthrough on the channel. So I've been doing literally everything else. So I have like almost no other missions to do because I've done everything. Wait, what is this? Not sure what that is, but that wasn't there. The only mission I had left was the main mission. So it was like, hey boy, if you want to play the game, that's all you really got. I've also been doing like objectives with the action points. Been leveling up my social stats and whatnot. You can see that we're up to 6 with the knowledge. Guts is 2, proficiency is 4, kindness, charm are both 2. Did a lot of knowledge because Yao Ling's synergy is like knowledge dependent. So since she's the character I'm kind of like the most interested in when it comes to like the girls and whatnot, I've been spending time with her, doing her stuff. I've been prioritizing her bond, one might say. But yeah, we've also been doing stuff for Merope, a little bit, not a lot of it. Yui, Lufu, I believe is like Morgana, where it levels up as you continue on. But yeah, all that being said, that's enough yickety yak yak yakety yickin'. We can jump back into the metaverse and finally, well actually we'll send the calling card first and then we'll jump back into the metaverse and